Travis d'Arnaud as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Randy Arozarena as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Duvall on second, d'Arnaud at first with no outs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So two men are on with one man out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwyn Gonzalez. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners at the corners, two men out. Now a flare out toward right center. Arias ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That is good.
Now here's the pitch. David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Frazier is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. Bryant is up with it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Arias will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Late that time for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. The next twin up, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The third baseman, Fred.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Marwyn Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Arias moving to his left, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Nolan Arenado will be next. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Matt Wisler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Down the left field line and deep. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the inning goes away in bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back. First base.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Dahl, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in Freddy Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddy Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Into the box, Todd Frazier. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Romo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Randy Arozarena is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? Or are you still looking? Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. A much needed first out there. Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. ideal would be to roll up a 2 ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A little bouncer. But it gets foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Kris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. First and second now, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Freddy Freeman.
One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is in off the plate.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. The wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Grant Dayton, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. David Dahl to the plate now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. And no one will get this one. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Garver. And the throw is in time. Duvall is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Randy Arozarena. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Here's the 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit hard but foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be good.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Kepler. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So a runner at third, two men are out, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Luke Jackson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at Gonzalez. Got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now you pretty much open up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The left fielder, David.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 53.
David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Luis Arias. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Looking up is Dahl. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
Joey Gallo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 13, Joey.
Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He grounds it sharply to third. Bryant's got it, and there's 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwyn Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Sano there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Kepler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Chris Martin will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
10-6 the final score in this game. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Soroka earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 17 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called for strike two.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now. Freddie Freeman looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Freeman at second with 2 down. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Tellez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Anthony Rendon. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwyn Gonzalez. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The first baseman, number 25.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And it's gone. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back
at the plate, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove.
now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So next up will be Freddy Freeman.
Number 5.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ozuna swings and it's hit well to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batter number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And he fouls this one off. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Got him. Next to bat for Toronto, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
There's ball 4.
The third baseman,
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he runs out of gas between bases.
moving off to the plate. The catcher.
And he'll step off.
Darno.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second.
The batter, number 9.
Hansel Robles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Count is 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gurriel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
The catcher, Real
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1 home. Lourdes Gurriel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. To the left side, but it's well foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Count 1-0. Freddie Freeman.
Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
Mike Mayers is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Mayers offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1-1 is a ball down and away.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gurriel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter,
Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Rosarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rowdy Tellez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next the utility man extraordinaire Marwyn Gonzalez. Now the pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 7, short Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
now back, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nolan Arenado.
Ken Giles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the runner back safely. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
The first baseman,
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to first. Right to him. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is stepping.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Rendon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
He's hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 15, Rendon.
Fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
To 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, JT Realmuto, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Shane Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 44.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please.
Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14.
Stepping in now, Marwyn Gonzalez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Sean Reed Foley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Randy Arozarena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
For the Jays, the first baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The right fielder, number 50.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Rendon.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside. Corner, it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. One and one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Martin enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The count now at 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ryan Borucki takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Todd Frazier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Todd Frazier.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. 2-0 count, pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Third baseman, Lourdes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes strike 2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lourdes Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, Bo Bichette will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate, Mike Trout. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Popped him up. Flowers waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen. But he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luke Jackson pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. Springer is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ready with the 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Plays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1.
That's a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Jonathan Scope would be next. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
It's 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 49 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch.
Down low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Well hit to right, but foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 1-0. Here it is.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The set and the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
No.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The next Cub up, Starling Marte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Now in the box, number 49, and he's ready to take his first cuts. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Pitch on the way.
Gallo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Marwyn.
Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Victor Reyes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Victor Reyes.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And there's ball one. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And now we'll just stare him down. Bluffs him back to first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Still 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, sends that one out of play for strike one. Reyes leads off first with one away. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And that misses for ball one. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That one's in there, 3-1. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gonzalez. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, center fielder, Randy.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First and second here with nobody out. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He drew a walk his first time up.
Freeman.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the... All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gallo.
Ball, no.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Revive.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball, no.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting. The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Marwyn Gonzalez.
To the plate now, Marwyn Gonzalez as he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1.
High. 1-2. Ball off the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Duvall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Reyes normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Called strike 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Ryan Tepera, a 6-foot 1-inch right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Struck him out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Popped up. Crone is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So that'll bring up C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Ozuna giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan Jones.
At the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Brad Witt enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Todd Frazier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him. Home was there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. There, and he's in command, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Marwyn Gonzalez would be next. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, number 49, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jason Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He's hitting for the cut. Number 22, Jason Hayward.
And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
With the traditional 7th inning, Contreras.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwyn Gonzalez.
Marwyn Gonzalez.
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Crone is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting. Center fielder, Rendon.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. From the belt, the pitch started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2-2 now.
Playing 2-2.
Here's the 2-2 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And they have taken the lead.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he misses with it 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Leading off the inning, Jeimer Candelario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Correa, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Jason Adam is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Freddie with the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Adam is a guy known for his lights out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Marwyn Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Anthony Rizzo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Grant Dayton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Miguel Cabrera is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonathan Schoop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. 0-2, here it is. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now batting, Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Schwarber.
Victor Caratini will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Duvall is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Atlanta Braves put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Mark Melanson is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5.